Hey, it's me, Furry Face, and this is my face. Yeah, what to talk about today, I don't know. I didn't go out foraging yet. It's 8:30 a.m., I guess. Don't think it's p.m. Just checking. Yeah, it's a.m. Got the wrong time on here. It says 5:40. For fuck's sake. I gotta change that fucking thing now. Change date and time. At least it's easier than Windows 10. Fuck's sake. What time is it? 8:30. I gotta go ahead 3 fucking hours. Alright. Apply. Okay. There. Fuck. Anyway. What should we talk about? Things I got. Okay, this. You know what it is? There's the handle and the loop. It's a jar opener. I stole it from the food bank outside when I took a break. I saw it one day. What the fuck is it? It's a jar opener. It looks great too. You tighten this around the jar and you push one of the ways. I forget which way it is now, but you hold the other strap against it and it just opens the jar. Really simple. Looks great. The other thing was these chocolate milks. They come from the food bank. I'll move my fucking mouse out the fucking way. Meal replacement. I didn't know it was that. I thought it was just a chocolate drink. But for once, it doesn't have that shitty aftertaste a lot of these drinks kind of have. This one actually tastes like chocolate, and it's great. I like it. The only thing I don't like is that stupid seal on the freaking thing. It's so fucking hard to get off. Fuck. Child-proof, they call it. I don't know, but more like fucking adult-proof. They're bitch to get off. You can't do it if you got no nails. But you need a sharp implement too, like a fucking knife or something. Fucking bitch to get off. But the drink is pretty good. The other thing to bitch about, Q-tips. Yeah, I needed some. I had to buy a whole fucking box. Yeah, where is it? Wrong side. Other side. Yeah, it looks upside down. Fuck. 400. Yeah, like I need 400 fucking Q-tips. And it cost almost $5 a freaking box. And they had 2 different kinds. Oh, I can't even open it now. But they had these that are cotton swab ones. And I had ones that were paper swabs. So fuck that. I go for cotton. Of course, they're my ears, man. I gotta look after them. But 400? Fuck. How come they can't make a smaller box? Like maybe 200 or 100 even. Who needs 400 fucking Q-tips? Fuck. It's like toilet paper. Stores keep selling shit by bulk. What do you think? We're all fucking preppers or something? Storing for the day shit hits the fan worldwide. It's like, what the fuck? Like razors too. Disposable ones. You gotta buy a pack of 60 or something. It's like, fuck that. I just want one, The only place you can buy them is near the cash now. And you gotta pay an arm and a leg to get these 5-bladed razors. I bought a pack of 2 at the dollar store, though. That was convenient and was only like $3 or something. I was happy about that. Fuck. You didn't have to buy no $17, $20 fucking razor or a package of 200 of them. It's like fucking ridiculous. I had other stuff I was going to talk about, but that went south. So, this is my face. Yeah, when things get too boring, fuck. Yeah, I have tobacco, so I didn't want to really go out today. Weather's been fucking boiling recently, too. Phew, Well, what the fuck is that? This, no, the other side. This side. What the fuck? Oh, my shirt's ripped. I didn't know that. The other side, fuck. I don't know what side I'm on with this fucking thing. That's, this way. This. You can see the fucking tear in it. It's like, fuck. I was wondering what that was, hanging down like that. Anyway, who cares? I'm in my apartment. I wear a different t-shirt when I go out. So it looks like a whole t-shirt, Yeah. Somebody said that's why I don't have friends. I should dress properly. It's like, fuck you, Well, you gotta dress properly to have friends. Or the other thing was, a neighbor gave me some twin sugars. They're actually pretty good. Not bad. And they gave me a whole box full. So finally it was a bit of more support than usual. Last time they gave me like a small amount of sugar in them. It lasted for a few coffees and then it was gone, you know? But anyway, it's like somebody that gives you one cigarette and thinks you're going to be fine for the day. It's like, yeah, right, you know? Like a gram of weed is supposed to last me a week. It's like, yeah, you kidding? Fuck. It's like one evening, fuck. I toke it when I have it, you know? It's like, duh. Not like this guy who puts 2 cigarettes away in separate little packages, like a little pack rat. Fuck. And he smokes 2 cigarettes a day. Ooh, I don't even know why he smokes at that rate. Fuck. But anyway. To each their own, I suppose. What, I ran out of fucking rolling papers right now? Of course. Fuck. Ah. Fuck. Luckily, I stored some. Fuck. So I have a few more packages aside. That's why I buy 4 or 5 packs when I buy a can. Plus, I collect cigarette butts, so you gotta re-roll it with something, you know. Some guy asked me once, do you smoke them just like that? And I go, what are you, an idiot? Of course not. Fuck. You know, I might be a forger, but I have common sense, for fuck's sake, you know. I only forge when I need to. It's out of necessity. It's not because I'm a sicko, alright? Fuck. And I don't forge when I have stuff. What's the point, you know? I forge when I don't. That makes sense to me, you know? Fuck. And I am starting to run out of shit, and I need money to buy bread. Because I very rarely find, like, half loaves or something, you know? Usually I'll find maybe, the end slices in a bag or something, and people don't want to eat that. Don't know why. End slices make great toast, you know? So, I got lots of cheese, too. What can I make to eat later? Probably toasted tomato and cheese sandwich. That's pretty good. Even got onions. Even toasted tomato and onion sandwich is good. What else? Somebody made it a point to give Teddy a bath, so I gotta do that soon, too. I usually hang him up with a clothes peg by the ear or something, you know. Poor Teddy. But don't worry, he'll be nice and clean later. I don't want to show him on video because this other guy I know has a teddy bear phobia. He really freaks out over a pink teddy bear. Gets all upset with him. And he hangs up on me if I bring him up in conversation too. It's like ridiculous. I want to know his childhood story. What the fuck, you know? What childhood abuse did he go through with a teddy bear? Was a teddy bear trying to fuck him up the butt? I don't know, you know? I want to hear the story. What happened, you know? Why does he have this little pink teddy bear phobia? It's fucking weird as shit. Anyway. I don't know what else to talk about. I can't say my video is getting on. It's only 3 minutes and 8 seconds. What else to talk about? Not much. I put my other computer I found up for sale. $60 for everything now. It's not a bad system either. You know. It's on Kijiji, in case you're wondering where I'm selling it from. And I live in the West Island of Montreal, Pierrefonds. If you're interested, $60. Yeah, it's Dell Optiplex 760. It's speed gigahertz is 3.16 for the speed, which is more than 3, so I'm impressed a little bit. It's got 5 gig RAM, 160 gig hard drive, Windows 7 Ultimate on it, just like I'm using on this system. I find Windows 10 a bit slow and sluggish. And they always want you to try new this and new that. It's like, fuck off, you know? A lot of times I pass on my cleaning programs I have, like Clary Utilities or AW Cleaner. They always got a new version every freaking month or something. It's like, fuck off. Stick with something that works. Just leave me alone. Fuck. You know? Progress is too much these days. fuck. And I gotta watch out with updates because sometimes they fuck around with my webcam or something. Tell me I don't have sound when I do, and ask me if I want to continue without sound. So of course, no, I don't. I want sound. Fuck off. I know I have sound. Fuck. It's bullshit. I remember the old days when I used to get these messages. Your computer's infected. Call Microsoft. Do this. Do that. It's like fuck off. And the only way to get that crap off the screen is to unplug your system manually. Gotta pull the power plug out. Fuck. And then have it reboot and then I'm okay again. I think, fuck. Freaking bullshit. People trying to scam you for bucks. What else is it, Fuck. One guy said he knew what was on my computer. So I said, oh, do ya? So what do I like to watch on YouTube? Go ahead, tell me. He couldn't. He doesn't know what the fuck is on my computer. He's just saying he does. It's like bullshit, Another fucking money-grabbing asshole. Fuck. Anyway. I was ripped off once, though. Don't know how they did it, either. I think it's because they got my card number, because I used to store it on the web browser, Chrome. Don't do that, all right? Don't store your bank information on your browser. It's bad, okay? If people break into your browser, they can steal it. Yeah. I had somebody access my bank account, take out $631, and even take advantage of overdraft. And I didn't even do that at the time. So, fuck. It took me like a month and a half to get it back from the bank. Meanwhile, I gotta survive. So guess who spent what money he did have? So now, of course, I owe for almost $500 in fucking rent still. It's like, fuck. It's gonna take me ages to get caught up. I can never save money. It's like, fuck. I want too low of a salary for that. Once a month, $747. That's how much my welfare check is. Yeah, even though I get other checks, like small ones, $80 here, $80 there, GST, QST, shelter allowance, $80. It's not enough. You want to help me out? Give me $300 for fuck's sake. $80. That's like a piece of shit. And what happened the time I didn't do my income tax? I lost all that. I just got the welfare and nothing else. For 10 months I went through this shit before I could finally get my income tax done somewhere. Fuck! I hate Quebec and its freaking income tax shit. Anywhere else in Canada, you can phone it in. Quebec, no. You gotta fucking get somebody to do it and send it by mail or, what do you call it, e-file it or some bullshit. It's so fucking such a difficult process. And it's not easy to find somebody to do your income tax. Fuck! And if they give you instructions on it, it's usually in French. I'm English, for fuck's sake. That doesn't help me. It's like, fuck. And my correspondence from my landlords, they have a big office downtown. They own a lot of buildings. They're very wealthy. But they only want to send their correspondence to me in fucking French? What the fuck is that? I'm English. Oh, we only send stuff in French. What kind of ignorance is that? Oh, for Christ's sake. I could go on and on about the world lacking common sense, but I'm guessing most of my viewers already know that. You have to be half intelligent to listen to my shit. It's like, fuck. Anyway. And this is my face. Yeah. Take it enough for me, can you? I know. You want to look just like me, but you don't want a life like me. Who the fuck would? The only reason I haven't offed myself yet is it hasn't gotten that bad. Plus, I have a sense of humor, and I don't have a gun. Damn. I hope I find one day. Because I do want to use it, but later, when I can't look after myself anymore. What's the point of living then, When your quality of life sucks that bad, there's no point. So fuck it. I don't know why God didn't give us a switch that we could switch on mentally and just end our lives like in a split second or something. Without having to grow old and suffer and have our body be degraded and fall apart slowly. Or we always got to be in touch with hospitals and doctors and all this bullshit. It's like, fuck! And then we die, or we get sent to some nursing home somewhere, where we're kept like a fucking prisoner with stupid rules, and then you die. It's like, fuck, great. I don't think God thought this through very well. Or if he did, he wasn't thinking like we would. It's like, fuck. No compassion that much for humanity, it seems. But he loves us. Well, really, Fuck, I have a little problem with that. Ugh. But don't get me wrong, I know God's real very much. More than most of you. Not too many people are witnesses, for real, Sure, you could call yourself a Jehovah's Witness, but do you have anything? And of course, in these kind of people, they know nothing. It's like, fuck. And if I share my story, they think I'm making it up. That's how much they know God. It's like, come on, you know? I'm very disappointed in these people that call themselves Jehovah's Witnesses. They're not witnesses at all. It's like, fuck. And they try to trash me with what I have. Good luck with that. I'm keeping what I have, you know? Fuck. So I cut things short. I tell people I belong to the Church of No Name if they ask. I don't think God has a name. Who would name God, you know? So, fuck. And why would he say I am whom I am if he had a freaking name? You know? Bullshit. He doesn't have a name. And that's why I belong to the Church of No Name. Thank you. Anyway, it just makes sense to me. Fuck. But he is freaking real, that I'll say. How? I don't know, okay? It's a miracle he even is, alright? Oh, fuck. Fuck. But I don't think life would be without him. Fuck. How he's done all this, I have no freaking idea. Who does, you know? There's a few things I believe too. Aliens do exist. We're not alone, alright? And they know we're here, yeah. Been too many sightings to disprove this. And what are we supposed to think out of these, you know, so many thousands of sightings at least, that they're all lying, that they all made it up? Come on. Because even if one is telling the truth, you know what that means. Yeah, that's right. And that's common sense for you, okay? You know, you don't have to specifically see a spaceship yourselves, you know, or shake hands with an alien, or have sex with one. I thought about this, yeah. I'm a little loony up there, but, you know, I think of all kinds of crap. Fuck. Oh, and aliens will not share the technology with us, especially if they're thousands of years in advance than us. Of course not. Would you? Like, come on, you know. It's like giving a loaded gun to an infant. You don't do that, you know. And what, do you think they want to share the technology in war with us? What are you, fucking nuts? We're already horrible creatures. It's like, no. We're way too harsh with even each other, never mind another species. We're not ready to fucking venture into space and shake hands with aliens, okay? It's not gonna happen. We're too fucking paranoid, we're too afraid of shit. And it's fear that brings about a lot of wars. Fuck yeah. Ugh. Paranoia bullshit's too much too. Fuck. Especially with this fucking COVID shit going around. I was prevented from seeing a doctor because some stupid nurse thought I had COVID. It's like, fuck off. And she says, you said you were coughing a lot. I never said that. They even make shit up on their own, for fuck's sake. Just because they don't want to see you that day or some bullshit, you know? That's fucking stupid. I had to phone an ambulance, go to a hospital to see a doctor. I finally got my prescription now, so I'm happy about that. And it's signed for a year, so good. But fuck, 2 months without it. Your body, you know, starts to let you know, you know? Fuck. And now I got this problem where I can only walk a quarter of a mile or something. My legs start to ache. I have to sit down somewhere. Fuck. You know, if I continue walking and my calf muscles start acting up, oh, fuck, it gets worse. So I gotta sit down, you know? I only need a few minutes rest, maybe 3 to 5 minutes, something like that. Then I'm off again and I'm okay. Until, you know, it happens again. I gotta take another break. Yeah, fuck. So I take quite a few breaks during the course of my rounds because I have to walk 3 miles and 3 miles back. Fuck. Because I don't want to spend the money on butt spare I just made, you know? Fuck. Ugh. Bus fare is $3.50 a fucking shot. It's not nothing, you know? Fuck. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do in the wintertime because it's worse in the winter, too. Harder to get around with snow all over the fucking place. And I don't always plow the sidewalks properly. So, fuck, you know? Plus, I'm always freezing my fingertips off, losing a glove sometimes, too. When you know, dumpster dive, it's quite common to leave something behind and not find it later. It's like, fuck! This happens, too. I almost lost my hook stick twice already. Once I kicked around some snow and found it, lucky me, because it fell out of my bag into the snow. But it made just a little dent in the snow where it landed, although I couldn't see it. But I felt it with my foot when I kicked the snow around, so I picked it up. It's like, phew. And another time I left it on the lid of a dumpster. When I closed the lid, it falls in the bin, of course. Yeah. Once I had to make a hook stick to fetch another hook stick because I left it and it was too far down in the dumpster to get it. I was like, fuck. You know? Shit happens. Anyway. Yeah, what was it? Talking about this other computer, yeah. 160 gig hard drive, blah, blah, blah. 5 gig of RAM, 3.16 gigahertz speed. It's not a bad system. Dell Optiplex 760. I'm selling that with a widescreen monitor, LCD, keyboard and mouse for $60. That's a good price, I think. You know, it's not too high. It's not free, you know. So don't talk me down because I want to slap people that do that. I usually put prices very low. I don't, exaggerate my price so they can talk me down. I don't play that fucking game, all right? You might play that game in India, but this is not India. This is fucking Canada, okay? So I don't play that game here. So either pay the price or fuck off. It's that simple, all right? God. Fucking people. They want something for nothing all the fucking time. It's like, never mind. Anyway. Okay. My video's getting too long now. And this is my face. Furry face out. Toodaloo kangaroo. See you later alligator. Chow now brown cow. And in a while crocodile. Bye. Oh, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for more wonderful videos by me. Yeah.